What's going on, ladies and gents? Dangerous Moose here, bringing you guys today some more Battlefield 4 Spring Patch coverage. Now, today I want to talk about the new test range and the head glitch fix. Now, throughout the video here, it's actually nowhere near any live gameplay because that would be really stupid of me trying to go get myself killed. Anyways, I'm here to show the new test range and the new head glitch fix. So as you'll see in the beginning of the video here, I'm showing you how you really need to watch your spacing between your cover and the enemy that you want to engage. As you'll see, my bullets kind of hit the green barricade that's in front of me, making my bullets ping off the top in front of it. So when you're on a, pretty much that indicates to you that you're head glitching, and you can no longer do that. Your bullets will wind up hitting barriers in front of you, as I just said, and as you can see, so it really makes you be more aware, and it also gives the enemy, or I guess if you're being head glitched on, if someone's trying to head glitch you, you now have an advantage without them killing you. You have more room to run up and then they go, oh shit, he's not dead, and then they wind up dead in a scenario. So it's really important for you now to watch your spacing between your gun barrel and your physical cover. Now, what does this mean? Well, I think the peek option actually's got a little bit of a buff. If you run up to an object now and you crouch behind it and you use the peek option, I believe it's the ADS button or whatever you have it mapped to, you'll peek over the cover, and with a perfect line of sight you can go ahead and shoot at your targets at will, and then when you're done you release the aim button and you proceed back to cover. Now, hopefully this feature will be seeing a lot more love with the whole head glitch now kind of being fixed. Maybe we won't have to worry too much about head glitchers, which is a really good part. I think that's going to be something a lot of first-person shooters have strived to fix, but now Battlefield 4 has seemed to accomplish that, and I think that's a very good, it's a very good reward, I guess we'll say. There's a very few first-person shooters out there that have non-head glitching systems. Now, I wanted to go ahead and move in transition and talk about the new test range. New test range has been completely quote-unquote revamped, and what I mean by revamped is the targets are now dealt with health. So you can now test your optimal gun, the kit that you like, how you want to play with it. You can see how good this out does at ranges, at close distances. You can test your favorite guns. So to see here, I'm using the L86 and the A94 just to show I kind of like single shots. I count how many bullets it takes to kill someone at ranges, just so it gives you a little more familiarization with the gun. Just so now you don't have a standing target and he just eats bullets. And you're like, well, that's good and all, I guess I'm working on my accuracy, but you don't really work on your twitch reflex of, okay, he's at that range, I shot a person at that range, should be dead. And so it really gives you a good visualization of who's going where and what's going, when you're in combat now, when you take the skills familiarized in the combat, in the test range, the combat test range, you could now use it in an actual applied game, unlike before where you kind of just sprayed at targets and mindlessly punched yourself in the face. So this is very good. It also allows you to try out new attachments, see how that goes, see if it's a stable, how really you can almost fine-tune a gun. If you're like, well, this setup now doesn't work too much at long range because he didn't drop as accurately as I wanted to, or the targets at the back that are quote-unquote sprinting at maximum speed back and forth, the ones that are walking back and forth, you can now test and see what your speed and what your precision is like between all targets and ranges, which I think is a very good idea. Now, obviously, you can move up and closer so you can practice to be a set range, and I really think the test range did get a nice little buff. Anyways, guys, it's going to wrap today's video. It's a little quick one, not too much to go in depth, but I gotta say, I really do like the new test range and the head glitch system. I have noticed a lot of people that tried to head glitch me have been put in the dirt, and they rightfully deserve it. Anyways, guys, I'm the Dangerous Moose. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you guys are enjoying the spring patch, and I'll see you sexy beasts in the next episode. Peace.